Did I add the title? Ooh, I didn't. I forgot. Oh Lord. I forgot to add the title. How nice. Alright. Let's go live before Clubhouse chooses to take my event away. Before Clubhouse chooses to take my event away, let's go live. Alrighty. Start room. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. It says, hold on. We are telling people you are live. So I'm going to hold on for a bit. Of course, I need my book. Of course, I need my book. So I'm going to get it. How are y'all doing? Hello, hello, hello. It's time for us to talk one scholarship a day. It's time for us to talk one scholarship a day. How are y'all doing? Oh my goodness, I've been pulling out my book. I pulled it too hard and now it affected so many things. Alrighty, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, Amon on Clubhouse. Okay. Hello, people are trickling in bits. How are y'all doing? How are you all doing? Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome to one scholarship a day. Welcome to 9 scholarship workshops. Okay, we are going to be talking about 9 scholarship workshops and we are going to be talking about one scholarship a day. Today is what's the date of today? Today is November 21st. November 21st. How are you all doing? I hope everyone is fine. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you all are. I hope you all are feeling good. If you're coming in for one scholarship a day, get a pen and a paper, sit down. Let's discuss. I'm going to keep this short and sweet because I don't want to take a lot of your time. So I'm going to keep it short and sweet. And we are going to keep it pushing, okay? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you all are. Welcome to One Scholarship a Day, everybody. Welcome to One Scholarship a Day. I just discovered that on Instagram, there's a feature where you can schedule a live session on Instagram. And I was like, whoa, Mark Zuckerberg is out here working. So I'm going to start scheduling the lives on Instagram also, such that people can be informed and people can join in. That way it can show you what time it will be in your local time so you don't miss it. Alrighty, let's get to it. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. My name is Sylvie and I am the founder of LearnHowToGetAScholarship.com. LearnHowToGetAScholarship.com is a website where we curate scholarships for international students and we prepare students to apply for scholarships. We do that through group classes, through one-on-one classes, and through standalone services. And most recently through workshops that I'm going to be telling you all about. I'm so hyped about it. I'm so excited to tell you all about these workshops, you guys. We are going to be talking about workshops that we are going to be taking place in October and in November. So I'm hyped to tell you all about that. And for everybody, I have a YouTube channel. If you did not know that, know it today. I have a YouTube channel. It is also called Learn How to Get a Scholarship. That is the name of the YouTube channel. And when I do one scholarship a day, yesterday our scholarship was at the master's level. The previous day was at the PhD level. The next day on Monday our scholarship was at for professionals, right? I hope you all have been able to catch up with that. But so it is very haphazard, right? Like we find scholarships that are very haphazard. But what I do on YouTube is that I put it all into easy to understand categories. Master students, I put all your scholarships in one box. PhD students, I put all your scholarships in one box. Bachelor students, I put all your scholarships in one box such that it's easier for you all to access it. So definitely go to the YouTube channel, subscribe. And also, please recommend the YouTube channel to a friend, a brother, a sister, an auntie, an uncle, someone in your local church, someone in your local community, some kid on the block that you know needs information about scholarship, or some schools in your local community that need information, that has students like finishing their bachelor's, master's. Tell them about the YouTube channel. They can come there, they can get lots of information. And of course, they can always DM me because my DMs are always open to respond to messages, okay? Alrighty, let us get our one scholarship for the day. I'm going to tell you all about these 9 scholarship workshops, but I've been singing about it. So I'm going to tell you all about it at the end of our session for today. Let us get to our one scholarship of the day. But before we do that, let me just tell you all the rules of engagement, everybody. Let me tell you all the rules of engagement. One, I'm going to share the link to the scholarship on Twitter. I'm going to share the link to scholarship on Twitter. So if you do not follow me on Twitter, it will be a great idea for you to go follow me on Twitter, because that is where you are going to find the link to the scholarship, okay? So first rule of engagement, go follow me on Twitter. And then the second thing, I'm going to take a screenshot of the official page of the scholarship and I'll put it in my Instagram story. So please do also follow me on Instagram also. But the issue with Instagram stories is that it lasts just for 24 hours, right? So I'm also going to put it on the scholarship Prep Academy page. So y'all definitely go follow the Scholarship Prep Academy page and check it there, because the official website pages are going to be there for a long time, as long as the page is up. So y'all go follow it. That's where I'm going to share the official link to the scholarship. Let us get to our scholarship for today, okay? Follow the 2 rules of engagement. And for those that are new here, please do also click that tiny house above my head for Clubhouse. Go and follow the club. Welcome. Go follow the club. Okay, let us talk about our scholarship. Let's talk about our scholarship for today. I'm so excited about our scholarship for today, because the last time we spoke about scholarships to Switzerland was when we talked about the PhD Swiss government scholarships, right? Which is actually one of the scholarships that we are going to be working on. It is actually one of the scholarships that we are going to be working on in the workshop, right? But now I'm bringing you on another scholarship still to Switzerland, but this time it's for master students, okay? So I'm so excited to tell you all about this scholarship. So it's called the ETH Zurich Excellence Master Scholarship. ETH Zurich Excellence Masters Scholarships, okay? So any bachelor holders out there thinking about going to do your masters, definitely do it to check out this particular scholarship. It's called the ETH Zurich Master Scholarships for international students to go study in Switzerland. The deadline for this scholarship is 15th of December 2021. So your timing is not too much, but you can still make it to apply, okay? So the ETH Zurich supports excellent students wishing to pursue a master's degree at ETH with the Excellence Scholarship and Opportunity Program, okay? So of course, the study destination, you're going to be studying in Switzerland, and they haven't told us the number of slots that are available for this scholarship. So I'm not too sure how. I don't also know how competitive it is and how many slots they are providing. Let us get to the money though. So it says that the Excellence Scholarship consists of a grant covering living and study expenses of 12,000 CHF per semester, as well as a tuition fee waiver. Oh, that's good. So this is a partially funded scholarship, you guys. The scholarship is awarded for the regular duration of the master's program. That is 3 or 4 semesters, mostly 4 semesters, right? Because most master's programs, I've seen master's programs that go for 12 months. I've seen master's programs for 18 months, but most master's programs are usually 4 semesters, right? So it says the Excellence Scholarship consists of a grant covering living expenses and study expenses, which amounts to the total of about 12,000 CHF per semester, as well as a tuition waiver. So you're going to be given a tuition waiver, and then you have a grant covering your living and study expenses. It's a partially funded scholarship. So the first thing I'll tell you all is go to the website of the scholarship. Look for how much is the official tuition fee for this particular university. Look through all the details. What are the majors that are offered? See how much, because sometimes how much you even pay for a particular university depends on the major you're offering. And sometimes there are some majors that you're able to pay a particular sum of money, and some other majors you pay a different sum of money. So those are all variables that you should always take in when you are looking for information about scholarships, okay? Those variables are always extremely important. So look through that, and then let us check about eligibility. So it says the scholarship programs are open to excellent students, both from the ETH as well as from other universities wishing to pursue their master's degree at ETH Zurich. You must have very good results in their bachelor's program, that is towards the grade of A. You also need to make sure to make sure to be reachable under a telephone number specified to your CV, as a selection process might include a phone interview in February. Oh, that's very interesting. That is very interesting, which means that if you come to apply to the scholarship, you need to provide a phone number, because maybe they are going to have some kind of a phone interview. So make sure you follow the instructions, you guys. It's always extremely important to follow the instructions. Alrighty, let me go ahead and tweet out a link to our scholarship. Remember, it's a partially funded scholarship, so check out the finances. Check out the finances to see if you can afford it, okay? Let's see, make sure that you can afford it before you go ahead with the process. And while I do that, for those on Facebook, if you have a question, please put it in the comment section and I'm going to answer your question. Those on Instagram, put your questions in the comment section and I'm going to answer you. Those on Clubhouse, if you have something to say, please feel free to raise your hand. Come up on stage and let us chit chat while I tweet out a link to the scholarship, okay? And when I'm done with this, we are going to talk about the 9 workshops that we are going to have. I'm so excited for those workshops, you guys. I am practically working 24/7 just to make sure that the workshop goes through hitch-free. The workshop goes through without any problems. I would really want you all to get the best out of it. So I'm working hard, you guys. I'm working hard to make sure that you all get like the best out of it. So it's going to be good. Okay, it is going to be good. I'm definitely hopeful. I'm sure it's going to be good. So y'all definitely signing. Thus far we've had a good number of people. If I'm just to go based off of those that have signed up, we are going to close out the admission, because I'm taking 10 students for bachelor's, 10 students for master's, and 10 for PhD, and I already have 30 submissions in. But of course, the fact that somebody shows an interest in the program doesn't mean that they are going to actually go ahead and do the payments for it, right? It's just an interest in it. Alrighty, I have tweeted out the link to scholarship, you guys. Let us all unanimously go to Twitter. Let me make sure that the tweet is out. Yes, the tweet is out. So y'all go ahead and check it out. Like the tweet, retweet the tweet, share it within your network, such that those that are interested can get informed about the scholarship. Alrighty, now that we have gotten that out of the way, let us talk about the 9 scholarship workshops that we are going to be having, okay? Let us talk about the 9 scholarship workshops that we are going to be having. So everybody, public service announcement, we are going to have 9 scholarship workshops from the period of at the end of October right through till the end of November. Our first workshop is going to take place between the 30th and 31st of October, and then in November, in mid-November, we are going to have our second workshop, and at the end of November we are going to have our third workshop. Why is it stated like this? This is because most of the scholarships that we are going to be working on, their deadlines are in December, and these are scholarships where if you apply and you get it, you're going to begin your studies in the new year, okay, 2022. So the deadlines to apply for these scholarships are mostly in December. So we want to make sure that we have finished prepping you to apply for the scholarship before the scholarship starts, okay? Before the scholarship application period expires, because as you all know, scholarship providers are extremely strict with application deadlines. They don't accept any late applicants. So we want to make sure that we get you all through with everything you're ready to apply before it is time. We are going to have I'm going to be making sure that you all have all your documents, checking to make sure that we have an application timeline, and making sure that everything that you need for the scholarship application is there. We have an expert who is going to be working with you on your research proposals, making sure that you all are writing you all are writing research proposals that are good enough. And then we have another expert who is going to be working with you all on your CVs. How are your CVs looking like? It's extremely important that you're able to articulate things clearly, especially for PhD students who are going to be reaching out to different professors to want to work with the professor. So it's extremely important that your CVs are good enough. And then we have an expert for your essays. No scholarship goes through without them writing. One of the things that you need to always submit is write an essay, right? So we have another expert on the panel who is going to be working with you all towards these essays, making sure that you're writing proper essays, cutting your I's, dotting your T's, making sure that you're able to also articulate yourself properly with the right words. And as I always tell you all, a scholarship is definitely a game of inches. It is competition. One person who is like one step ahead of you gets it and you don't. So we want to make sure that you put your best foot forward, right, when you apply for this particular scholarships. We do not guarantee that, oh, because you work with us you are going to get a scholarship. I've told you all several times, if anyone ever tells you that if you work with them they are guaranteeing that you're going to get a scholarship, they are lying to you. They are lying to you, because a scholarship is a function of the funding that is available at the moment, the number of people that apply, the number of slots that particular scholarship is providing that year, and sometimes also the quality of the applicants within in that particular year. Okay, so those are the things that always go into it. So I'm going to say that there is 80% of you like putting your best foot forward, but there are so many other variables that come in. But we are going to make sure that you put a great foot forward. And as I always say, a good research proposal is always going to be a good research proposal. Same with an essay, same with a CV. So when you get the information, when we fix it up, do not only look at these 3 scholarships that we are going to be prepping you to apply for. Take that information and run with it. Apply to as many scholarships as possible. And I guarantee you, the reason why people always say that, oh, pick a few scholarships and focus on, is because they do not have all of these things already stated. The main thing, when you've had it now, when you get to a new scholarship, you edit it, submit. You edit it, you submit. That is what matters at that particular period. Okay, so master's students, let me just take you all a bit through the scholarships that we are going to be working on. Bachelor students, we are going to be working on the Lester B. Pearson scholarships to Canada, the University of British Columbia scholarships to Canada, and the Emile Botmy scholarship to France. Master students, we are going to work on the Oxford Weidenfeld scholarship to the UK, the Eric Blooming scholarship to the Netherlands, and the Yechin Academy scholarships to China. And then PhD students, we are going to work on the Swiss government scholarships to Switzerland, the Gates Cambridge scholarship to the UK, and the Peace Studies scholarships to the USA. So that is how it's structured. You all go ahead. The link to sign up is in my Instagram bio. You're going to see the link to sign up. Or just go to the website, learnhowtogetascholarship.com. And when you go there, you're going to find, go to the tab that says Scholarship Prep Academy. Fill out your information there. If you're going to pay by PayPal, there's a way to go about it. If you want to pay through other means, which is not through PayPal, then there are other ways to go about it. Go ahead. And we are going to work with you. As I said already, because this is the first time we are doing this, I'm going to be taking 10 students at the bachelor level, 10 at the master's, and 10 at the PhD. And when we get to that threshold, we are going to close applications. Okay? Thank you all so much. My name is Sylvie. I am the founder of learnhowtogetascholarship.com. It is a website where we curate scholarships for international students and we prepare students to apply for scholarships. We do that through group classes, through one-on-one classes, and through standalone services. If you want to reach out to me, feel free to DM me on Instagram. I respond better to DMs on Instagram. Sometimes I'm even slow to it, okay, you guys? So if you send me messages on other platforms, sometimes it's hard for me to get to it. So if you want to discuss, there's something that you want to find out or whatever, feel free to DM me on Instagram and I am going to respond to you all. I'm going to see you all tomorrow. Okay? Y'all take care. Remember the link to the scholarship, I've already tweeted it out. So y'all go check it out. See if you're interested in going to study in Switzerland. Okay? The Zurich scholarship. Zurich is a nice place. So I'm sure you all are going to like it if you go ahead to apply for the scholarship. Okay? I'll see you all tomorrow. Cheers. Y'all take care.